Well, hello. Um, let's see. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, is this up and running? It is. Okay. It sounds like it is really bad weather in Mumbai again today. Kind of how we left it off. Thunder and lightning. So let me just pop. Give me 1 second. I need to pop over to the other computer and start up the uh, the other chat bot for the check-in. All right. Okay. Give it a minute. It should be up and running. I don't know when. Yeah, we are in sort of. I was gonna say sunny Mumbai, but it's not so sunny. Oh, hey! Congrats, Dave! You actually managed to get the first seat. Let's see. Let's get this going. Okay. Here we are. Gate 4 or I think gate 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mumbai. Looks like there's a bunch of other players today. Oh, actually no, that's real-time flights. AIC is Air India, and IGO is a local airline as well. Okay. Right, I'll let you guys kind of board. You've got the people in the lounge in the terminal there. Boink, boink. Get navigation going. Start the APU. I'm gonna bring up the trusty map. Hopefully it doesn't crash like last time. There it is. Okay. The secret is to leave the map up and touch it again. Okay, we've got 5 minutes on the IRS alignment. And we have a special in-flight movie today for you. Alright, first, let's see. Oops. Alright. Get this quickly going before we into the chats. Customs X25. Cruise altitude, flight level 390 as usual. Let's do flaps 1. Takeoff there. These change a little bit. Runway 32. And that's about as much as you can really set in this thing, I think. Go to our flight plan. We are departing from VABB, which is Mumbai Airport, and then we're going to land at VECC, which is Kolkata, all the way on the other side of India. So kind of it's 2.5 hours, I guess, from one end of the country to the other. Which is amazing, given that the population is like 3 times the size of this US. Okay, let's get the flight plan cleared.
Mumbai Ground Zulu 1 ready to copy IFR clearance to Calcutta.
Zulu 1 is cleared to Calcutta Airport at files. Takeoff runway 32 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.7 squawk 4111.
Okay. Let's acknowledge that. And we'll get the bags and things.
Takeoff runway 32 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure on 132.7 squawk 4111.
Zulu 1 read that correct. Contact ground on ONE 21.9er.
Bags and catering.
Mumbai Ground Zulu 1, could you please
Hey, Heather
baggage?
Bennett. Let's see.
Zulu 1 baggage is on
Thank
the
you
way.
very much, by the way, for the tip the other day.
Mumbai Ground Zulu 1, could you please send the catering truck?
Zulu 1, the catering truck is on the road.
Okay. Let's see if I scroll back here. Get some shout outs. Actually, I can just do the shout outs from the flight manifest. Hey, Cameron Crawford. Actually, those of you who don't know, you know, I think if you've seen everyone checking in, you can do that too. Hey, Mugdo. I'm glad. Hello to Kolkata. I know not many flight simmers do a lot of flights around India. I guess, you know, there's a niche you can fit in there. Heather Bennett, Matthew Turner, as usual, Megan, Raj, Unknown Challenger. Thanks for all joining me tonight. Taser's Flyboy, of course. Still working on those Aloha nuts, probably. Janikakis. Siobhan, Rita James Stenhouse, Mike Selleck, of course, and Cameron Wilson. Oh, are you? Let's see. Is anyone gonna shadow my flight tonight, like last time? David Holcomb. Hello. Ainesh Kumar. Am I missing anyone? I don't think I think I got everyone. It's to the top of that chat. Okay. Yep. So it looks like they're done loading bags and catering. So we have our food and copious amounts of champagne on board today. It's going to be a longer flight, so but it is Friday night, so, and I had a long week at work, so I'm ready for some. I don't know. I think flying the plane is just probably a relaxing way to end the week for me. All right. Let's double check the flight plan here. Boop. So we take off from Mumbai, kind of going northwest, up there, and we'll just take, and then from there we just head eastwards, slightly north, all the way to Kolkata, where we will approach the city from the north, and fly right into runway 19. There's 19 left. If I switch the map, you can see the today's stars. No, sponsored by nobody. Here we are. So here's my special cursor. So we take off from Kolkata. We'll be traveling up this SID up here, Takeoff up to, what is it? Mike Bravo 366, I think, and basically head out east across India. At the other end, when we get to Kolkata, we will be approaching from north from this waypoint Agoda, and like flying straight into. And that should be a nice approach because we should be able to line up the runway like super early. There's no last minute turns. You know, it reduces the chance of something going wrong by, I don't know, 10%. Anyway, so that's that. Okay. Okay, last things to set there. Let's disconnect this altimeter. Okay, altimeter set. And then let's disconnect the jetway.
Mumbai Ground Zulu 1, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
All right, and then today you can see on the map in the corner here, runway 34. We need to taxi all the way down there. It's kind of a long taxi all the way down to the other end of the airport. So let's request pushback and push our tail out to the left. Pick up, park, and break off.
Requesting pushback.
Zulu 1 pushback request accepted.
Is thunder and lightning kind of loud for you too? Let's see. All right, as we push back, everyone who's on the flight already, is today's manifest. All right, in first class we got David Holcomb, Raj Masmanian, Texas Flyboy, Arnold Challenger, Antonio Vasquez Perez, James Stenhouse, NH Kumar, Megan, Siobhan Rowe, Tamarin Wilson, Janet Kakis, and is that G-Hawk? Yeah, G-Hawk. I don't know why it's got split in two there. Let's see, and then in economy, oh, we got Heather and Ernesto in economy, which is very, very fine economy seats, since there's only, what, 14 people checked in. But yep, the rest of you who are watching but haven't checked in, you know, feel free. You don't have to take part in the chat.
Zulu 1 request to end pushback received.
Hey there, Shahid. Request check. Okay, back to clearance. Okay, APU bleed on. Let's. These temperatures I should set really. It's thunderstorm, so I'm gonna turn on anti-ice as well today. That seems like a smart thing to do. Let's get the parking brake on and start engine 2. The weather report. Oh, the metas today. It looks like the wind is 4 knots at 090. I can't remember how. Let's see. The QNH is 1008, which in, let's see. Yeah, which is 2977 in Mercury. The rest of it, I'm not sure how to interpret. I think the cloud base might be 1100 feet. Okay, let's get engine 1 going. We have disinfected this flight several times since the last time you're on board, so no worries there. Really, we should be worried about what you brought on the plane with you. Since last time, I did actually get the other machine, my new machine running, but I don't have all the streaming stuff and all the flight sim stuff set up. It took me like half a night to reinstall Windows 10 on it. Yeah, this airline actually might go to all lavatories instead of seats. With the way things go on these flights, it's been a popular request. Okay, let's just double check my controls. Rudder is working, yes. Full left, full right. Neutral. Horizontal stabilizer, yep. Forwards, back, and set. Neutral. And then ailerons, yes, all good. So set. Flaps 1. Flaps 1 is set. And at this point we will enable avionics and set the water brake to max. Ground spoilers armed. And we can request taxi.
Mumbai ground Zulu 1 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Zulu 1 taxi to and halt short of runway 32 via taxiway Bravo. Charlie cross runway 9 Alpha. Contact contact tower on ONE 25.35 when ready.
Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Taxi
Clear
to
that
hold short
window.
runway 32 via taxiway Bravo Charlie Cross runway 9 Alpha Zulu 1.
Turn on the lights. Let's turn on the crew oxygen supply. We can turn off the bleed air now. Wing and nav logo light, those are all on. All good. Seatbelt signs on. Everyone. And no smoking on this plate. Okay, I think we're good. We're happy. Okay, and with that, we will begin our usual safety announcement. Ooh. I'm not getting a response on my throttle. 1 second. I forgot to launch something. Wait, it's too soon to sing that song. TUC. It's too soon. We gotta. I think we'll make it out of this thunderstorm first. Usually the takeoff is fine. Let's see, parking brake off. I think it's off. Yep, parking brake's off. Cool. I think there's the taxiway over here. I'm slowly rambling across. Let's start the safety.
Hello, and thank you for flying with Zulu Airways. A few announcements as we begin our flight. Everyone should have a little safety card that is in the seat pocket.
That never fails to
Not only does
give
it
me a
have pretty
chuckle.
pictures, but it has important information about the location, how to operate all exits, and explains all the safety features of this
Like
aircraft.
listening to the sound of my own
Please
voice
keep your
every time.
seatbelts fastened whenever the seatbelt lock is on.
Just
To
so
be safe,
cringe.
we recommend your seat stays fastened whenever you're in the seat, just in case there is unexpected turbulence.
I don't know why I
Please
punish
comply with
myself like that
instructions
every
from the
time.
in-flight team with regard to the fasten seatbelt signs. For the 0.0001% of you who've never operated a seatbelt before, it works like this.
Oh,
Just insert the
actually.
metal end
that.
into the buckle until it clicks, and pull on the loose end to tighten. To open, lift on the top of the buckle.
Yeah, you should have the seat
Ensure the
back.
seatbelt
Right.
fits low and tight across your
There you go.
lap, and
That
you're
completes
good
the
to go.
picture.
There are 4 doors, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear. Each door has an inflation slide, which inflates when the door is open. There are also
Hey,
4
Prabhakar.
window exits. with
Welcome
wings,
to the flight.
also equipped with inflation slides.
4E is a good
The
seat.
slides of
That
each
means,
door
hold
also
on,
be
let me
attached in the
see.
airplane and be
If
used
we're at
for
4E,
flotation
then
Each door and window and door exit is indicated
We're
by
at
an exit sign. There is also a path of
15
white
or
lights
16
along the base of the
people
seat that lead to red lights which mark the exits. Take a moment to look around and find your closest exit. This may be behind you. Go on, we'll wait. It's unlikely that if the cabin pressure changes suddenly during the flight, oxygen masks
You don't-
will automatically drop from the compartment above your
right.
seat.
Yeah.
If this happens, pull one of the masks
Clearly,
down to your face and cover your
Hey,
nose and mouth.
Jim.
Slip
How
the
you doing?
elastic band around your head and tighten,
Congratulations.
pulling the loose ends at each side
4F
of
is a
the
window seat. You
mask.
got
Then
lucky
keep
there.
breathing normal. Oxygen will flow to the mask, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to put your mask on before helping others and keep it on.
Alright,
until
we're
the
about to
crew member
cross
flies the
runway
seat.
4.
Also unlikely is the possibility of a water landing. But just in case, a pouch containing a life
We
vest
cross
is
this
located
runway,
under your seat.
then
In first class, they're between seats at floor level. Take it out of the plastic bag and
Hey,
place the
Ayush.
vest over your head. The strap
Pancake
goes around your waist and attaches with the buckle.
indicate.
Pull on the end of the strap to tighten. As you leave the aircraft, pull sharply on the red plastic handles to inflate it. The vest can also be inflated by blowing into the red tubes at both shoulders.
Punch it.
The water
Maybe.
locator
I'll have to
is
look for it.
attached at the shoulder level. Keep in mind that your seat cushion is not a flotation device, so please don't take it home with you. A word of compliance from our friends at the FAA.
I mean,
The
which
airplane is
movie
one big
are you
no smoking
thinking
zone, so you can't smoke in the restrooms or anywhere else on this plane.
the
Tampering
quote
with,
from?
disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors isn't allowed.
Alright,
at all.
crossing the other
Everyone is
runway.
required to follow the instructions.
So we just need to get to the end of this taxiway and we will be ready to take off.
Okay, so as we get ready for takeoff, please check that your seatbelts are fastened, seats and tray tables are up, and your electronics are off. As the crew comes through to make a final cabin check, please let us know if you have any questions or need any help. We promise to do everything we can to make sure you have a safe, comfortable flight. Not least of which
Alright,
is
everyone, say
endless
goodbye to
speech.
Kolkata. I mean, say goodbye to Mumbai. Alright, safety announce off. I'm gonna hand the rest of the radio. I think I'm gonna let the computer take care of. It hides the map. I have to bring the map back. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, I didn't crash. But it did freeze up for about a millisecond and I almost panicked. This is live weather. I don't know if anyone in Mumbai can confirm whether it's thunder and lightning. Like, is it raining at least? Hey Patrick James. Oh, we're on 5C already. Awesome. I don't think we've ever filled up the plane more than 5 or 6 rows. We're still like in the front section. Oh, cool. What is the weather in Mumbai right now? Early with the baby. Okay. We can hold here and hopefully the AI will ask for takeoff clearance by itself.
Supply towers in the one
There we go.
our departure runway.
He's like the best first officer.
This is one cleared for takeoff runway 32. Traffic is generic on final.
Okay, there's generic on final, but
For takeoff
they
runway
cleared me to take off, and I don't see anyone coming. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. Okay, can I see? There we go, that helps. This taxi's a bit slow. Come on. There we go. Ready? Ready? Okay, everything's set? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Is it too late? I don't need to check the map. I'm supposed to fly up to what? Man. Maybe I'll just manually fly up to Zopal. Which is, I don't know, I can't read what altitude I'm supposed to get up to. Let's just say 7,000 feet, and then I'll hand it off to the other pilot. Alright. Okay, punch it, I guess. Man flex. SRS. Thrust set. Oops.
Jet 789er go around.
Oh, did I just make someone go around behind me? 100 knots. 120. Yeah, V1.
Going around.
Rotate.
Jet 789er.
Oof. Oof.
Jet 789er.
Positive rate.
By approach on ONE 20
Gear up.
35. Zulu 1 contact. Mumbai Center on 132.7.
132.7 for Zulu 1.
Oh, climbing a little too hard there.
Mumbai Center Zulu 1 is climbing through 1,400 feet for 14,000 feet.
Zulu 1 Mumbai Center, continue to MB380 as planned. Altimeter 29.77.
Okay. Still hand flying this right now. Go to the very gentle left turn. I mean right turn. I get my left and right mixed up. This is really bad for a pilot. Someone quick deal with the passengers. They're getting restless already. Alright, bye-bye Mumbai. Huge city. Should I hand it off? The time to hand off? I mean, kind of got off the ground. I did most of the work. And let's just take a stop for a nice view. We climb up out of Mumbai. See, the wind wasn't too bad. The ETA. The ETA on this flight is a little long. It's 2 hours 45 minutes on average. Of the flights that I found on FlightAware from other airlines. But we do have a movie. We do have a movie to watch on this plane, so we'll be starting that when we get to, I don't know, 20 or something thousand feet. When we get to cruise, I'll start the movie. It is a science fiction movie today. And it's not going to be a black and white Charlie Chaplin silent movie. I don't know if you guys will be that into it though. Absolutely not. It's absolutely not copyrighted, which means it's going to be terrible. It is a movie that's been on Mystery Science Theater before, so use that to gauge your expectations. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. It is kind of windy. We're being pushed around a little bit by the wind. It is live weather, Mr. Coffee Dude. The in-flight service will not start right away, but we are climbing pretty fast. We'll get above this cloud layer and head north east from Mumbai. So here's Mumbai. We've circled out over the ocean and kind of heading away back inland now. And we'll be heading over this waypoint, Sopal, and heading for Mike Bravo 365. Ooh, look at that lightning.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Zulu 1.
Alright, we're clear to level 270.
Inflight 68 tree 4 traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at 0 generic. Report them in sight.
Yes. The Z miles, basically whatever miles you collect watching the LAX stream count for these flights, and it's kind of what they're for. They don't transfer easily to your Twitch account, so I mean, be aware of that. Your miles earned on YouTube will not show up if you watch this stream on Twitch. Alright, we're at 16,000 feet. We'll continue to climb. We'll probably reach cruise pretty quickly. And the music and the thunder and lightning are really clashing today. It's like it's just a cacophony of noise. That's better. Hey, Robert Sarwine.
74, please expedite your climb to 6,000 feet.
Oh, yes. It's a good choice. The Bloody Mary. Friday night Bloody Mary. G-Hawk, yes. If you watch the LAX stream for any amount of time, you will be earning points per minute watched, basically. I think it seems to undercount if you're purely lurking. I don't know. People who are in the chat a lot seem to earn the fastest. Just type, if you want to check how many points, just type use a points command. Anyone can show you. And just like that. That is the... Oh, no, actually I'm missing an S. Damn it. Just type points. Sorry, my mistake. We're at 21,000 feet and continue to climb. That's weird. How come I only have 1,500? How come Cratch and Megan are on 2,500 already? I guess I did have the stream turned off today because I was working and I couldn't be distracted. Let's see, who is new? If you subscribe to the channel, you will get instantly some points, by the way. So if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and I think it will drop some points on you. See, I'm trying every trick in the book to get people to subscribe. AG ride in 925. Let's see. You'll get points just from being on the stream, either on this stream or on the LAX stream, and just watching, really. I mean, you earn faster if you are chatting, but that's about it. I mean, you don't have to do anything all that special. If you type earn, yeah, I'll type. This tells you how the points are awarded. Okay, we're at 27,000 feet. No, still climbing. We're at 25,000, almost there, and then hopefully it'll give us a cruise altitude. I'm good, thanks very much. G-Ride in 925. You know, end of Love Friday. The end of another long work week. Okay, we are passing through Sekvi. There we are. It's kind of cloudy down there. A rumble of thunder in the distance.
Still at 1 climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330,
Flight level 330. Getting there. When we get to 39,000 feet, we'll get the movie go. Promise. The dog. The dog gets me every time. I think we should disarm the ground spoilers now. Okay. Done. Alright, we are passing through 28,000 feet shortly. Alright, so there's your seatback TV. This flight's gonna take, like, I don't know, it's maybe like 2.5 hours. We're already like 15 minutes in, right? So I think there's about 2.5 hours left, which is enough time for one movie and some rambling. Hey, Lonnie. I feel like I haven't seen you in the last few flights. Welcome to the stream. Let's just start warm-up entertainment before the movie starts. Yeah, Priyatam, what is your question? Oh, you want something? Well, how many points do you have? Yeah, I mean, I can get you a couple. Like, I could. Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, it's not charity, but let's see. Oh no, I have to type out the whole name. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. There you go. 50 miles, don't spend it all at once. After Kolkata, I think the next flight is to Bangkok. That is the next flight. Well, Priyatam, you can just type menu or ask anyone else in the chat. Okay, we're at 32,000 feet, almost there. This is not the movie. The movie is about to start when we get to cruise. Also, I can't tell how loud the audio from the movie is. So I'm gonna have to double check on my phone, I think.
Delta 1 climb and maintain flight level 3900.
Climb and maintain flight level 3900 Zulu 1.
Alright, we've got cleared to our final cruise altitude. You know, I have not... That's what I'm going to do this weekend. That's why I don't do streams on Saturday and Sunday, so I can actually get some improvements done. I know it's kind of a waste because, like, I think Saturday's a really popular streaming day, right? But just watch what other people are redeeming. I mean, you can basically do the same thing. Okay. I have to double check the volume of everything. What to watch my own stream on my phone. All right, we are 35,000 feet. I think it's time to begin. So I'm gonna hide that. Now. Information to announcement. The announcement is that we'll probably start the movie. Is there anything else I need to worry about once we get to cruise? I don't think so. Just gonna retract the lights and everything. Okay, and then where does this take us? Okay. Let's start.
Don't forget about all the
Wait,
rest
oh.
of us. Why don't you
Wait.
set free
Damn it.
folks? Then you can get
It's
home
already
with romance.
halfway through. It's a really terrible movie, but guarantee that you may or may not be interested in this movie, but it's the only movie we have. Because we're a very cheap airline. Oh, it does have Antonio Sabata Jr. in it. No, Antonio? No, that's not his father. It's called War of the Robots. Is it super loud? Okay, let me check. I'm gonna check the volume here. Okay, how's that? How's the mix between my voice and the movie? Okay. Seems alright. These are some really low budget titles. This title sequence says nothing about the movie. This is a sci-fi movie.
Satellite in Sector A has ceased to function. Red alert. Satellite in Sector A has ceased to function. Sirius calling spaceport.
They only have 3 people on
Message received. Proceed on emergency channel. Over.
monitoring their little
Security
console.
satellite in Sector H has ceased functioning. Send out technical team to reactivate.
Message received. Over and out.
Man, those flashing lights have got to give you a headache walking there.
Look, Commander.
I like the uniforms though. They actually look like the uniforms that we would have on the Zulu Airways flight attendants. Oh, unwanted touching.
What is this? You turned into a vampire?
John, it's you. You frightened me.
Oh, don't be cross, Lois. Every time I want to see you these days, it gets frisky.
We're all getting worse than a prison.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, oh my goodness. I hope this is PG-13. Is she wearing an Apple iWatch? Because this is 1978.
Professor's getting to be a real loose. You could be in love with that crazy mind.
You'll be. See you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, on the meeting here.
Oh my god. They must be space blinds. Dude, that doesn't look like space, that looks like a farmhouse. Where is he going? Where is his car? Is that a space car? Now, guys. Let's not get weird in the chat. Oh, is that He-Man? Or maybe He-Man's cousin. Ugh. The old he's just slaying. That was maybe one of the most accurate lasers ever. It's not like one of those ones where
Lewis, my dear, I just
they
need
miss
you to
every
hold on
time,
about what you're saying.
like
I don't know if you
stormtroopers.
have any chance of getting the results you want.
I'm sorry, dear. The first experimental results are positive. Listen, I've been doing all this not just for myself. I did it so you could have everything you want. And don't forget it.
Please, Professor. Dr. Wilson's in the reactor room.
Oh dear, he has to fend off unwanted touching from him as
What I
well.
meant was creating life, animals, vegetables, or even humans, and attaining mutation with all the possible genetic variation could easily be terrible results.
I'm on the verge of discovering a secret that will lead to immense power. Do you understand, Lois? Just think of it. I can create an immortal man. I can grow a forest where there was only desert.
And destroy the balance of nature? Is that what you're hoping for?
No, it's not. Who are you?
That does not matter. I cannot explain. We do not have the time. Please come with us. Don't force us to use violence.
They don't seem very friendly.
Why should I go? This is my house. What do you want with me? Who are you?
I said there is no time to explain. You have no choice. No one can help.
They're very insistent. Wait, did they just freeze them? Like, what just happened? Okay, these... Oh, hello. Yeah, a secret saboteur. Something. ILM is so getting fired. Oh, Lonnie. Yeah, I wonder who did the visual effects on this.
Commander King. A gang of aliens has kidnapped Professor Carr and Lois' assistant.
This came out 1 year before Star Wars, just for reference.
Their ship just disappeared.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge
The
of
budget for the movie must not have included any musical score, because I heard there's hardly any music in this.
Would have communicated the results of his reading studies only after the last
She is wearing like Deanna Troy's outfit from Star Trek Next Generation. He's wearing the outfit like from the aliens in V.
But I understand that the professor made several modifications. And
You know what? Maybe V did
No one
steal
else
the
able to
uniform,
finish.
steal the
Dr.
uniform
Wilson
from
always
this.
maintained that without the professor, an uncontrolled reaction would destroy the entire city, space station included. Because the reactor will be entering the critical phase 8 days, 14 hours, 3
I hope you're
minutes
paying
from now,
attention to what he's saying. It's
after
probably
which the chain
important.
reaction takes place. I want Professor Carr here before that moment. Any questions?
Have you learned anything about what happened to the satellite guarding SpaceX H?
Our technicians confirm everything Dr. Wilkes said about the professor's disappearance. The presence of the spaceship is obviously connected to the satellite's breakdown. Sabotaged to create a corridor in our defenses.
However, they only sabotaged the alarm system. Isn't that so?
Quite right.
So the alien craft's range, force, and preserved in the computer's
That
memory.
the guy with the mustache is kind of like that. Oh look, that's like a model, except with really bad smell. Who did that model? Oh my goodness. There's some theremin music in there. I feel like I see a lot of stuff stolen from this movie. Either that or like Disney's Black Hole is one of my favorites. I see a lot of similar stuff. I know, where are the robots? We're 10 minutes in. We are 10 minutes into the movie and I haven't seen a robot yet. Maybe the robots are those, the blonde-haired, He-Man looking guys. Is the glowing sphere of control. I have one of those. It's also called an IKEA lamp. The Otto is flying the plane. Otto,
Since the captain doesn't
autopilot.
Despite the torch you've been carrying for him for quite a while, why don't you just drop him off on the satellite? And take the rest of us back home, huh?
That's a good idea, remember? And apply to you. When you're on a remote planet, somewhere in the galaxy, so far away that nobody could find you.
I was just trying to give you a little friendly advice. So don't come and cry on my shoulder when you're in trouble, right?
That was some terrible pseudo-flirting. In Boo movies, yeah, they take a long time to get going. Because they're just filling time. They are just filling time for the first hour.
Okay. Here I go.
That space helmet looks even like you can get Halloween costumes that look better than that. His little impression of like the weightless. Oh man, that rear projection screen. Is he hanging on a rope? Oh my, oh. It's painful, painful. API time, yes, if there is a windy landing, we'll definitely take an outside look. Hey, Jacob's Aviation. You're not too late, I mean seat 5F, that's a window seat. Where is he? He's on the outside of the ship. Is he going for a spacewalk? He's like, I'm floating. He's acting. He's doing his very best to act weightless. Hold on. This looks a lot like that scene out of 2001 where he's taking the chips out of Hal. Right? I mean, it's the same color and everything. The upside down. That's a good timing for that button press. See, he's pulling the memory chips out of the computer. Is this before or after 2001? Like, who stole what? This is 1978.
There's a call from the spaceship Chrissy on special mission.
This is the captain of the
2001, that was 1968.
Go ahead. The computer memory bank holds the coordinates of the course followed by the alien spacecraft.
I see. Someone did some stealing.
All that's important is their base planet. Where the devil is it?
We can deduce that from the direction they follow. The coordinates are...
Hey, Antonio, what's your question?
90 degrees west and 810 north.
Can the memory be used to produce an analysis of the maximum speed the alien spaceship can achieve, any chance?
Only a quarter of what mine could do if it's necessary.
Is anyone going to give me dialogue that is less dry?
Taking a lot of chances.
Have you calculated a hypothetical meeting point in case of pursuit?
He doesn't even act as if he's talking to somebody on the other side.
It'll be a miracle if you ever make it. Yet our lives and those of our countrymen are in your hands.
What are your orders, man?
Start pursuit of the alien ship immediately. Try all
The
of
flight is
possible routes by the
I think we
car
have
into the
about
Pacific.
2 hours and 2 hours 20 left.
Over now.
Void.
We definitely have some time to kill.
Acceleration 30%. Motors down. Jets at the minimum.
30%. Carried out.
Pair radar data. Signal direction.
Beta angle 22 degrees. Tangent beta angle 80 degrees. Velocity 500,000 meters per second.
Signals noted in direction of established course. Main course constant.
Coordinates verified. Signal correction verified. Course confirmed.
Increase jet power by 100,000 meters per second.
I think the blonde lady's maybe her hourly rate ran out. She just disappeared from the movie. I've seen those before. Those look like the crystals from Superman. They just very liberally borrowing from all over the place.
Just what I needed.
If we maintain this
Hey,
velocity,
Caden Huey.
we'll catch up
Welcome
to
to the
them quite
flight.
soon. Have you notified the base?
You're the first person in row
No,
6.
I haven't yet. Because I have a sort of strange presentiment.
I heard there's a baby
Is there
crying
something
because the
wrong?
movie's so boring.
I don't know.
There
I
is
feel
some
that my
rather
hands
dangerous
are tied.
horizontal lightning going on under the plane, but don't worry. You just watch your
No way,
movie.
How do you mean?
Pay no attention to
As
the
long as
lightning.
Lowe's is in their power, there's nothing I can do about it. Obviously, these damned aliens will take advantage of holding hostages to dictate terms.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about that. Let's just catch their spaceship and stop them. I just like to see them trying to dictate conditions or terms if their spaceship's blocked.
Until that happens.
A message for the captain.
What is it?
Enemy spaceship seen approaching.
Get the facts from the computer. Come on.
Ooh, spaceships. They look.
There were 3 of them at first, John.
They kind of look like
Now one's
spaceships.
disappeared and the others are starting to attack us.
Sonia, get me the base.
Spaceship Trissy, calling space station Sirius.
Mike, and this is MST3K. This is War of the Robots.
You were right. Confirmed.
Hey, thanks,
Those are 2
Bonjour.
alien spaceships. Attack them.
Jiggly.
All right. We're attacking.
These might be the robots.
Julia, give me the coordinates for our
Maybe
offensive
they'll
weapon.
only show the.
Roger, you take the one on the right. Jack, you take the left one.
All right.
Their flying
Remember,
saucers.
we have to destroy them with the first volley. We have no time to lose. Carr and Lois are undoubtedly on ship number 3.
Range 108.
Those lights look like the lights
Angle
from
of elevation,
Close Encounters.
13 degrees. Direction Alpha 19 degrees. 10 seconds from now, target reaches coordinates. Minus
Why is
9,
everyone so
8,
close up?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
They couldn't look less interested. Remember, 1 year before Star Wars. 1 year before Star Wars.
Trying to get away. Fire!
Wow.
How about that, eh? Yeah! On target.
Are they also from are they extras from Children of the Corn? Like what is with the
Water tanks hit.
golden blonde wigs?
Ship is drifting 7 degrees west.
Full force, 10 seconds. Activate auxiliary engine. Reduce thrust on right.
All done, sir.
There's something wrong. I've lost contact with Station Sirius, Captain. I don't think the auxiliary plant is strong enough to re-establish contact.
I want to know where we are and whether we're able to reach that planet, little asteroid.
Right, sir.
Yes, Village of the Damned.
Never catch the alien.
It is Village of the Damned.
Asteroid Azar lies 200,800 kilometers distant.
Is this a prequel or a sequel
3
to Village of the
degrees
Damned?
It is a minor world of no scientific interest, chiefly basalt rock, no important minerals, inhabitants peaceful and friendly.
Sounds like a sensational place for a weekend. Think we can get in a little fishing? We'll be disembarking on the asteroid in half an hour, so don't worry about it. Ready, 3 degrees east.
Check.
We've lost contact, Commander.
Oh, hello.
What has happened to the ship?
Something else going on. Oh, the flashing light. Yeah, yeah.
But it's the beginning of the end.
That is one of the most expensive effects.
They're getting away, and by ourselves, we can't stop them.
Welcome to Information Zulu's movie and a flight.
Launch telecamera.
Done, sir.
Confirm operational phase for parking orbit.
Ship in parking orbit. Asteroid is 600 kilometers below.
Prepare module release for descent to surface.
Module release ready.
Whoa, is that thing animating? It's opening up. Okay. Some sort of separation thing. Can't tell what's going on. Is it? It's landing. It's landing on the moon of some kind.
Telecameras 2 and 3.
That was convincing landing.
All set.
Have the computer analyze radiation. Roger, Paul, Sonia and Julie, come with me. Find out if there's any possibility of repairing the damage.
Yes.
Roger. Go get our equipment ready.
Data analysis. Oxygen 18%. Nitrogen 65%. Atmosphere similar to Earth. Surface air temperature 3 degrees above zero. Radiation traces not dangerous for limited exposure.
Open outer airlock door.
Outer airlock door open. Telescopic stair. Functioning. Ready to go.
Strange.
All right, put on your
keeps
anti-radiation
climbing.
spacesuits. Come on, let's go.
My detector indicates the presence of water somewhere near those caves over there.
Good.
We'll be flying over Nagpur soon. I think we're going pretty quickly, actually.
Out come the boots as usual.
You don't, too?
It's easy to see his
Oopsie.
perspective. Every time he takes over command, he has to put on the old pair of cowboy boots.
I think we better get to work. Let's start by seeing how much
It's the
damage
strangest thing that
benefit
the
does.
plane doesn't seem to be able to hold an altitude. Like we've descended almost 7,000 feet. Crazy. What's going on here? Well, the autopilot became disengaged. Let's go back up. Feels strange.
Julie, are you sure you read the direction finder accurately?
Oh, wait, what are they? Are they the robots? Has anyone seen any robots yet?
That is enough, men of the world of Anthor. Can you understand? I am leader of these people.
Yes, I understand.
Wait, is he a robot?
Thanks to this electronic
I'm waiting for a
transmitter.
robot.
Tell
Has
us
anyone
what
seen a
else
robot?
you want with the unfortunate tribes of Athar, men of Anthor.
No, we haven't come from Anthor. We come from a very faraway planet called Earth. We were on the trail of some alien kidnappers when two of their ships attacked us.
That girl
Managed
looks
to damage our
surprisingly like David
just want to
Bowie
repair it.
from
Stop lying. You are
Starman.
men and women of Anthor. You need not hope to escape. I will crush you like insects. Bring one of them here.
Are they going to execute someone? I hope not. I don't think this movie had a rating.
No, wait. Listen, Kuba, we landed on this asteroid by pure chance. Believe me, we're not enemies of yours. However, there are friends waiting on our ship who are ready to help us and to destroy you. So set
He
us
needs one of
free
those
before
blonde
it's too
wigs.
late.
That's what he needs.
Don't talk, John! Do something!
Captain Patrici. Captain Patrici.
What's going on?
Wait, what just happened? Someone explain what just happened. I didn't even see anyone fire a weapon or a gas.
Everybody?
That's some of the worst acting I've seen. I mean, it didn't cost them anything, I guess. Oh, wait, are they the robots? This seems like chaos. Maybe this is Halloween costume. I mean, the silver suit. I think I could find the silver suit, and blonde wig. No one would know what you are, though. Got some thumping march music going on.
What's the matter, sir? What's happening in there?
This movie is called War of the Robots.
Okay.
I think I had a Wikipedia page if you look it up. 1978.
Did you see anything else on the ship's
We are
detector
gaining
screen?
altitude. We should be heading back towards cruise altitude. We just descended 10,000 feet to get some oxygen.
If there's any sign of danger, don't hesitate to use the ship's arsenal. Have you re-established contact with base?
It's impossible. We don't have enough energy.
That computer console looks surprisingly like my streaming setup,
Someone found
honestly.
a water supply. We analyzed it and filled up. We can leave whenever you like, John.
Okay, Herb. Keep an eye on that other saucer. If we need any assistance, I'll give you a call. Over and out.
I think the autopilot turned off and the plane decided to descend. Like, when I say descend, I mean
Crazy. Like a harvest
head down towards the ground.
Did you see how those bracelets work?
Yeah, chips are 20, I think. You know, I don't set the prices. The airline's trying to price gouge you. On a scale of, let's see, how does this movie rate to The Last Jedi? I don't know. Well, how does this movie rate to Phantom Menace? They've got to be the robots, right? That's a lot of wigs. Yay! Last Jedi Haters Club. I like the cheap, they got so cheap that just the shots of their shadows going down against the wall, so they don't have to show anyone getting shot.
Are you all right?
Those energy charges burned the flesh off your bones, my friend. Thank you for your help. You have mighty weapons.
This is the same year as Logan's Run, because Logan's Run was 1978
It isn't
as
that
well.
we enjoy killing, but when our lives are in danger, we mustn't hesitate. But we can also use these weapons to do other things. Look, I'll show you. I'll keep it as a souvenir, Cuba.
1978, that makes this movie
Release all the others.
30... What, 40 years old? 42? Is that right? Is my math right? Yep.
As you see, we
42.
are but we're different from you. Our physical structure has adapted to the environment in which we live. And practically all of our people have their eyes enclosed in a thick cartilaginous layer which serves to protect them from the dangerous radiation in the caverns where we dwell.
Oh, that mask. Oh, wait. Does he have...
Like many
What's
others,
wrong?
however, I was forced to undergo an operation on Anthor, where they need
Is he saying that he
worker
doesn't have
slaves with
eyes?
normal vision. Now, if
No,
I
he's
remain
got
in my
eyes.
homeland,
What's wrong
I
with
am
his
fated
eyes?
to go blind.
He's got
Red alert.
rubber
Alien
eyes?
spaceship attacking. Coordinates for offense
That
rocket launching.
robot needs a better
Target
face.
35 degrees east, 4 degrees north. Elevation 22
That looks
degrees.
like if you
Plane angle
remember, anyone
31.
remember Team America? That looks like information.
Minus 10, 9,
No, intelligence.
7, 6, 5,
Negative.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire. The scientists of Anthor have reached the point where they can prolong life indefinitely, but the process imposes such a strain on their tissues that they've lost the power of procreation. To avoid extinction,
I love
they
stop
transplant
motion.
into their bodies young
I
organs
love.
taken from
I think the
ours.
models are great.
That's why they kidnapped Kara and Lois. Professor has discovered the secret of creating artificial life. We must free them somehow and take them back to Earth.
I will lead you to Anthor. I worked for many years on the construction of the Imperial Palace there, and I know the layout perfectly. I'm sure you'll find your friends excited.
These aliens are worse than Doctor Who aliens so far.
No, no. Commander King doesn't think that.
Okay, we're back
He's
on this
entirely
base
opposed to large-scale
space
evacuation.
station.
That would simply produce panic. And besides, the Council of Ministers go along with it. As for the Tracy, we've had no news. We haven't re-established contact, so there's still no way of stopping the reactor.
Then what are we supposed to do? Just wait until it explodes and destroys the entire city?
I'm afraid there's very little else we can do. But we must take every precaution to avoid word of this leaking out, or we'll have more death and destruction than they had in the Planet Wars. Any progress, sir?
It's no use. There's nothing.
Any progress, sir?
Even our greatest experts are baffled. Nobody knows how to prevent the damn thing from exploding.
You're right. No one. Only Professor Carr.
We just passed Nagpur. Continuing on a northeast heading.
Roger.
Yes, Cuba.
Why is it that when John isn't here, neither is Julie?
So you've noticed it too. The only person who hasn't realized that Julie loves John is John.
But why? She's a beautiful woman.
Yes, that's true. The trouble is, John's in love with another girl who's a prisoner on Anthor, and he wants to set her free.
Ah, now I see.
And now he's onto it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a model shot. The model's arriving under the painting. We're getting very close to the painting. I don't have a Discord. I mean, I'm a little bit afraid of the chaos of a Discord.
Check computer printout for all security data on planetfall.
Print out check-in process.
Reduce jets to minimum. Jets reduced to minimum.
Correct course 5 degrees. Maintain present velocity. Beginning countdown for surface contact. Minus
Yes,
10,
intelligence.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's some acting. Did they just like do a space break? Did they just hit the speed brakes in space?
Density and composition approximate to Earth's.
Open the airlock.
Oh, I see. Did they land? I feel like I just saw this exact same shot not like 10 minutes ago.
Over there. The city lies beyond those walls. We have to make our way to the mouth of the old tunnel. It leads from the quarries they use for most of the buildings and comes out directly beneath the Central Palace foundation. We better hurry.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait, is that bald alien dude now in one of their space uniforms? In something that looks like the James Bond dive suit? They look like they're wearing that Sean Connery James Bond diving suit. Wow.
Everything is going okay, so far.
Okay, tunnel, yellow. There's yellow at the end of the tunnel, yellow near us. Okay, so Mr. Special gets his own orange suit.
What's worrying you, John?
It seems incredible that these tunnels are unguarded.
Is this all dubbed? I can't even tell because the picture's so small.
Laboratories are right up here.
Wait, he's looking for the lavatories? Did he say lavatories? Because we have 3 lavatories on this flight. Oh no, they found an even bigger, more boring computer than the one they have. They might have to upgrade. It's got more flashing lights. Wait, and there's... Who's this? Oh! He's the...
Professor Carr.
He's the guy that got kidnapped by the robots.
Captain Boyd. Dear John, how extraordinary to see you here. I must admit I'm most impressed at the courage shown by you and your men. I must point out, however, that it would have been somewhat more desirable had you
Where's
not...
Lois?
Oh, she's in excellent health. But I was about to tell you something interesting. Something most interesting.
We are halfway to
Courage
Kolkata now.
displayed by you and your men.
Yeah, if
Could have been
he...
put to a
If the
better
scientist
use.
that got kidnapped at the
What do you
beginning
mean
of the
by that,
movie
Professor?
just showed up,
Can you explain
then
yourself
his
better?
blonde friend,
Arrest them!
who might be his
They are the
daughter, I don't
directors
know.
the Empress was expecting.
It's got to be showing up. Oh, is she the Empress now? What is... Okay. Okay. Bright lights. What's that red dot? Oh no, the gun's not working. They must have... They didn't realize that the
Professor has knocked out our
transporter disabled the weapons.
gun. Roger and Kuba, over here.
Anyone knows that.
Everybody else take clear of those swords.
Whoa. What was that? Double karate kick. Lightsabers? Where? Wait a minute. How did they get lightsabers a year before Star Wars? Did someone steal the idea? Was Star Wars already in production? Did someone see leaked footage? Oh, you know what? Star Wars in 1977. What a big mistake. I think it was Empire Strikes Back comes out in
Or I will have to kill these
1979.
companions of yours.
No wonder. I got my timelines mixed up. This came out a year after Star Wars. Hey, Ghost 41, 5649. Welcome to the flight. We are halfway from Mumbai to Kolkata, and we are actually halfway through this movie as well. Almost.
But the computer. Something went wrong, John. The computer didn't mention any sign of life near us at all. So we
What
were
is his
taken by
accent?
surprise.
Did you just come off like a Midwest farm?
Take them away. I've wasted enough time on them.
We're doing good, Ghost. We're just having a little Mystery Science Theater going on here while we cross India. Hey G6. Taking a look behind me. The machine is alive. I don't see. It doesn't appear to be frozen. Let me double check. I need to update that schedule information. What are the... Like, old people are scary, apparently. Oh no, scary old people. God forbid you over the age of 50.
On your knees, before the mighty Empress.
These terrestrials have come among us to take away the last hope of immortal life from the people of the planet Anthor.
Lois. Lois.
Bow your head, terrestrial.
So we condemn them to become subjects for Professor Carr's experiments. They will be the guinea pigs the professor needs to perfect the machine he had constructed on this planet, identical to the one he left on Earth. It will
At least
enable
there's
him
some mean eye makeup he's
create
got
every
there.
form of life from nothing.
Which is important for most space aliens.
Take the prisoners away.
Those... Man, as far as War of the Robots... Oh, have we established that the robots are the blonde men in silver suits?
At last. No one will be able to oppose the plans I made so brilliantly. The only ones who could have are captured. Well, now I can use them as guinea pigs to ensure complete success.
I think you ought to keep both your feet on the Earth.
On the Earth? Never. This is our planet now. And here, I will realize my dreams.
Of power and glory.
Yes?
But don't forget, I agreed to become Empress, only to save your life
She's got a
and
nice
mine.
space dress.
Yes. But it was I who persuaded them to
The
accept you when the old
space
Empress
moo-moo.
died.
What if you did? You know I agreed because I realized that Earth would send out somebody to try to find us. I simply had to gain time.
I don't think I quite understand. I don't really see what you're trying to say. Can you explain more clearly?
You're right. I will.
Thanks, Ghost 5649.
You like me.
There's
There's no doubt about
it,
that.
Must be the
Now,
weirdest flight sim channel.
it has now become a vital
These-
necessity to have you.
Completely nonsensical
Price.
flight sim streams.
Yes, I do.
The price I ask then is our friends' freedom and the chance for them to go back to Earth.
They're slowly turning
there's a
into a
plausible reason for
variety
it.
show.
I could probably accept.
You asked me to be more explicit.
I did.
When he
In
said
fact-
explicit, I wonder what he meant. Whoa. Okay. That I guess she knew what he
In return for
meant.
the lives of our friends, I offer you myself.
All
He
right.
doesn't even know what to do.
I accept.
Yeah, a little champagne.
Lois, I'd like to know what game you're playing.
After a move like that in the movie. Whoa, what's going on? These little headbands. Are they all in stasis of some kind? Like some sort of coma? A standing coma? Champagne for everybody.
What are you doing? Why don't you give me an explanation?
They're wearing those halos from Minority Report. It's weird, right? Seems familiar.
This is a very powerful disintegrator. Kill the
So
guards,
when they have
protect
those
the
things on, they can't move or do anything?
Ah, you'll be glad to know that the reason I'm here is because I have some good news for you. But first, I want to know if your spaceship has been damaged.
Yes, it was. But we've repaired it.
Hey, animated from heaven.
You'll be able to leave immediately.
Just type exclamation help, and that will get you into like the list of all the commands. You can just type exclamation redeem, and then the name of one of the drinks. The drinks menu is exclamation
Hey,
drinks.
Lois, don't forget about all the rest of us. Why don't you set us free first? Then you can get on with the romance.
Now he's got the halo on, so technically he's just paralyzed, right? That seems non-consensual.
You all right?
Uh-huh.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, John, if you knew how much I've dreamed of this moment.
Whoa. And then they're being watched, and we're watching him watching them being watched. Oh my goodness.
She kissed him.
My mind is blown. Talk about... That was a transition so smooth
man.
that would have been that would have gone viral on TikTok. Yeah, Ghost 5649. If you use a points command, you can see how many points you have. But
This way.
let's see who's. Let me time to run the manifest. I can see who's like. This time I fixed my manifest command so it doesn't double up.
So you gave the alarm.
You shouldn't have kissed him.
You shouldn't have kissed him. At least not in this day and age.
I had to persuade them to kill the guards. How else could I have done it?
Okay, in Economy we've got extra passengers now. Heather, Ernesto, Ojeda,
Mean anything to you?
Sahid P, World
For
of
me,
Gaming,
there's only one man who counts, and that's you, my darling.
Prabhaka,
All right.
Jim
Where are they
Honeywell, Ayush,
They're waiting in the underground passageway.
Mike Stellick,
For someone
Patrick
to guide them to
James,
their spaceship.
Matt Fleming,
But now,
E124,
after the alarm,
Jacobs
the passageways
Aviation,
are full of soldiers.
and of course, Caden.
We'll have to take them out through one of those secret exits.
And we have everyone in first class, too.
You take care of it. I have work to do.
Ghost 4156.9. Have you tried it? If you subscribe, it should dump some points into your user. If you haven't, if you're a new subscriber. Oh no. He's become incapacitated also. He's also seen this movie.
John!
It was too dangerous for us to wait down there any longer. Now what are we supposed to do?
The old fool sounded the alarm. It won't be any picnic getting out of this beehive, but we'll have to try somehow, and quickly too, before they seal all the exits.
Then let's go. Hurry. Kuba, come on.
OTUC. Did someone not send you the memo for 2020? The bald alien looks familiar to me. I think, is that the bald guy that plays weirdos and a lot of stuff? Oh, here come the robots. They're robots. Remember, these guys are robots. Or, as they say, robots.
Foul earthlings. I know how to prevent their escape, but I need the Professor and the Empress alive.
Is that Thanos' father? I mean, look at the lines on his chin. He looks like Thanos' dad. Wow. See, stormtroopers can shoot like 1,000,000 rounds and never hit anyone, and these guys get everyone.
It's an invisible energy screen. The Raptor went through it and was atomized.
Look out!
First time. Oh no, I got
to get out of here before they cut us
the
down.
Star Wars Christmas album.
Isn't there any way to
I've
get
got
through
the
that
Star Wars
door?
Christmas
I'll have to
special
find the
album.
circuit cable and cut it. I'll need this.
I mean, you know there's a Star Wars Christmas album, right? With songs like What Do You Get a Wookiee for Christmas? And Jingle Through the Stars? Yeah. See, the movie's picking up now. I mean, there's a lot of action. The robots. Oh, lightsabers. There's the younger girl, David Bowie. There's the professor who's still comatose.
Why don't you get interested in someone else? A nice fellow like me, for instance.
Yeah, what do you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already has a comb? Is one of the lyrics. those lightsabers sound... Oh! Okay, first time you've seen, like, that is the first time you've seen anything that indicates that they're a robot. So, could they only afford the one prop? Like, will you see any more circuitry, or is that it? That they spent the budget? They've blown the budget already. Oh! C-3PO lost an arm. 3PO. That was 3PO's, like, poor cousin.
Those are Imperium swords. One blow can kill a man.
But we're fighting against robots.
John, I found the switch box for the door. The way is clear now.
Great. Did you know they were just robots?
No.
The way is all clear now. Let's go.
Why is she playing all weird and coy?
We've done everything we can.
Vlogging boy. Oh, hey man.
Got the help of the most brilliant
Most
scientists in the
entertaining
whole
flights of the year.
world, or even worse.
Well, you gotta fill like a 2.5-hour flight with something.
The reaction. It's almost as if the professor arranged
Okay,
it on purpose to frighten
now
us.
that we've gone back to the headquarters, I don't know, the blue suit headquarters, I'm gonna call it.
Hope of their returning.
I don't even,
Anyway, don't
I
stop
think they're in
trying.
the ship.
Just keep trying.
I think that's what's going on. They're back in the main ship. Now, there's, okay, they're running in. There's some office chairs.
Get ready for takeoff.
They've
put the professor in an anti-acceleration rig. Yes, sir. Ready for takeoff.
Will you come this way, please?
ready
So
for
you keep trying to
takeoff.
establish contact with Earth base.
Yes, Captain.
My figures say the reactor's entering the critical phase.
John, I'm afraid when we get there, it's going to be too late to do anything about it.
The important thing is to at least establish contact.
Here come our golden boys. Activate protection.
I wonder if he had in his contract, like, I get to have the orange suit. Everyone else has to wear the same uniform, but I get my own special.
Functions activated. Control pressure.
Okay.
Maneuver control.
Green.
Navigation computer.
Oh, cool. Hey, vlogging boy. Yeah, well, I'm happy to kind of
I don't think they like it. Let's get away from
done
here.
a couple of flights through India.
What is it? Don't tell me those tin soldiers have managed to cause more trouble.
Something's wrong with the computer.
What exactly?
Well, one of the secondary circuits of the computer is damaged in its primary section.
Which means?
It means that part of the computer isn't working, but I don't know why it isn't.
How do we fly out?
Julia, there's no time to repair it. Can you do anything?
Use the manual button.
That's gonna be
And she's an expert at this Unix system.
Contact.
She's used this before. That looks like... Okay. Maybe they stole some Apollo footage. We are tracking on our flight path quite well today. Very good, David. There's something wrong with that lady in the blue. I'm sure she's gonna... There's gonna be something is gonna happen
New
with
course
her.
inserted in the computer's secondary section. It feels marvelous.
She's not trustworthy looking. She's way too huggy. This guy's just jealous. They're just happy to be there. He's just so happy to be there. I'm in a movie.
Smash into some deserted planet, are you, Julie?
This might be my last movie. Okay, the professor here. What did he do? He just injected him with something.
He'll sleep a few hours. But he'll be quite normal when he wakes
The
up.
man was comatose already. I mean, you really need to
Paul,
sedate him more.
Contact with base established. Commander King wants to talk to you, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Let me know as soon as he wakes up.
All right.
I already know what King wants to ask me.
Congratulations, Captain. Just been informed that your mission has been a complete success. I can tell you we were all quite worried about you. Your new crew member is an android, I take it.
No, he's no android. He's a humanoid. Kuba came from Azar to help us.
Well, tell your friend we're happy to
Okay,
have him
he's
as our
non-android.
Now let's move on to something more serious. Here we still have the pressing problem of the atomic reactor. Every attempt to unprime it has failed. According to our experts, it can stand another 3 hours. After that, it will explode.
I feel like I'm
The
watching
results will be disastrous. The only person who can solve the
another
problem is
TV
Professor Carr.
inside Knight Rider.
Yeah, I understand, but,
But what? What's the matter? The solution is obvious. Get me the professor.
All right,
everything
Devon.
will be resolved.
the professor is resting under very heavy sedation at the moment.
We'll tell the doctor to do everything he can to wake him up long enough to give us the formula so we can unprime that damn reactor. God knows this is no time for the professor to be sleeping.
Right. Then I'll see what I can do.
It is no
Sonia,
time for him to be
get me the
sleeping.
doctor.
I mean, he
Yeah.
was
Paul,
out of it, and then you
situation at the
stated him.
base is getting critical. Commander King absolutely insists that he has to speak with Carr. Do whatever you can to enable him to talk with him.
I
Well, what
loved
can I
Kid.
do? I gave him some psychotin a little while ago.
Listen, within 3 hours, the atomic reactor is going to explode, destroying the base and the whole city with it. You have to revive the professor somehow or other, because he's the only person who can
Oh
save
no,
us from disaster.
what's he doing?
Do you understand?
He just took out his secret stash. Oh no, he's gonna poison himself.
All right. I'll have a try.
Or did he just take like a sweetener?
How do you feel, Professor? Tired. It'd be risky to use a stimulant. But
He's alright. He just
What
took like a stevia pill.
we rescued you and Lois, and we're going back to Earth. You were unconscious.
This is... You're lucky
To
this is the
recover,
first class
To wake
movie.
up, I need
The passengers in economy have to
machine here.
look at your movie through between the seats.
Set the dial to point at 20 degrees. 20 degrees, hmm? Yes. Just turn that little knob on the side. Huh? I see.
There's a surprising
20
number of
degrees.
people watching this stream. If you're watching,
Now
thank you
press
very much.
The button. Which button? The red button.
We are about 60% of our way to Kolkata now. Oh, shocking. Wait. Did I miss something? How did he kill the doctor? Oh, what?
I hope you'll explain how. No. No. Wait!
Now he's dead
Sonia, get me the doctor
from
again.
somebody.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Rewind. There's no rewind on the plane.
Sorry, there's no answer.
That's very strange. Take the controls.
Okay, so Professor's dead. The Doctor's dead. We don't know who killed them both. I suspect... I mean, it's quite clearly, obviously, the blue lady, but...
Dead. I don't understand.
Yes. They knew they were
What's going on
dead
around
without
here? Why would
even
anyone
checking
wanna
the
kill them?
vitals, so...
Wait.
Again, good medicine.
Look. That means the
Must have
Goldman
come
are
from
not far away.
Starfleet.
The androids. They can't possibly be near.
Their costumes aren't bad, I'd wear that.
Try again.
And they look as confused as we are.
It's no use, Commander. There's a magnetic field
Again,
blocking
no
all our
news on the
signals.
flashing color monitor.
I don't understand.
Are they... Do they just
There's something very strange about Captain Boyd's behavior.
stare at hoping for messages
If
to
it's some
come
kind of
through the
magnetic
colors,
storm,
maybe?
There's very little we can do about it. I think he's probably having a lot of trouble as well, in this very moment.
Sneaky. The little backwards walk. It's one of the sneakiest moves.
Welcome. It seems that without you, the spaceship can't get through the satellite defense system.
Are we
I
saying
don't
that the
get it.
blue lady has now
What's the meaning
taken
of all
over
this?
everything?
I would have thought it was obvious.
Only up to a point. You've taken command of the ship, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was easy.
I told you, it was obvious. It was
Why did you
obvious
kill Carr
when
and
she
the
wouldn't stop
doctor?
hugging you.
I didn't kill them both.
I
Carr
think
killed
we
the
are good on
doctor,
fuel.
and I
We're at
killed him,
26%.
because the
Oh,
professor was
actually,
no
you know
longer
what?
part of my
No,
plan.
26% is fine.
So, you've got a plan. Perhaps you're planning to murder everybody.
Not necessarily. It depends.
Depends on what.
We're at the head of a large fleet of Anthor spaceships. If you'll help us to get it through the satellite defense system, we'll become the absolute masters of the universe.
You must be out of your mind.
They don't seem
However, you've
like
still
they're
got one
dubbed
chance to save
from
yourself.
Italian. The mouth
Tell me the
movements.
formula for unpriming the reactor that you and the mad professor forgot to turn off.
Poor John. You still want to save me. You must love me a lot. I've been listening to all the messages from the commanding officer of your station. In less than 3 hours' time, the base will cease to exist.
How about this?
Huh.
You tell the base the formula for the reactor,
Is she...
and I'll get you through the defense satellites.
She's
No
like the
bargaining,
Darth
sir.
Vader
I'm
of this
afraid you
movie.
have to do whatever I say. Otherwise, all of you will be killed. Perhaps you didn't understand me.
You can't kill all of us.
No?
No. Otherwise, you'll never get back to Earth, my dear. Is that clear? The gold men can't kill us. Get him, you guys!
Oh! That was his surprise move? That was like... Okay. So when you're incredibly outnumbered, you just pull like a... Get him! Now look, you're completely outnumbered by robots. Blonde robots in in gold suits. How did he shoot? Did he just shoot both of them? Wow, those are powerful guns.
Before the contact interruption, the spaceship was exactly here in the vicinity of Deneu.
Meanwhile, back on the
Half an hour's
spaceship,
time,
clueless.
we can eliminate the blackout.
They continue to watch their monitors,
Spaceship Trissy will be destroyed
trying
by
to
stations,
figure out what's
automatically
going on,
controlled by the satellite security.
like us. They're even missing sound effects on these guns. Wait, now they overpowering the robots. She doesn't seem all that worried. Kick the gun! Oh no.
Security satellite coming within range. Insert code tape to neutralize defensive reaction.
Oh, that's
Don,
Kit's
don't
brother.
be stupid. I'll kill you all, one by one, until one of you inserts that tape. Stop fighting or I'll kill him.
Stop. Oh! Oh my. Nice shot.
Did you kill her?
Did you stun her or kill her?
She's just stunned.
She's just stunned. Thank you for answering my question so quickly, though.
If it hadn't been for Cuba, Lois's plan might have worked. He really saved the day.
There's some
I think we
lightning
should take
going
a
on outside
collection
the
and
plane.
build him a monument at the space station. Let's clear away the wreckage, boys.
We have re-established contact with you. This is
Haven't
Base
seen her in a while.
We've re-established radio contact with the Trissy, Commander.
Captain Boyd is reporting. Boyd, what's been going on?
Hey, Brian
What
Rock.
else has happened?
Welcome to the stream.
I'm afraid it's bad news. Professor Carr.
No, a
has
minute
been
too
killed.
soon.
My God.
Okay.
Dr. Wilkes
Terrible
here
model,
says
but
Professor Carr used to make notes on memory slides. And the professor used to carry some of them around with him because he was very forgetful. He was always referring to them.
we tonight we are watching the in-flight movie, which is War of the Robots, which we are about 3/4 of the way through. There's 20 minutes of the movie left. Hopefully, we can finish the movie before descent begins. Oh, she put on the one spacesuit they bought. The costume department had one spacesuit, so they can only afford to do this one at a time. And she's going to pretend to float. This is the MST-3K. Look at the wonderment in her eyes. She's floating, weightless, in space. Watch me act. What is she gonna do? She's gonna float over there? That could be thousands of kilometers. Wait, did she get there already? How did she do that?
It will not be long now before the great emperor.
I mean, at
sends
least
our
Sandra
food
Bullock
spaceships
used a
against the
fire
Earth.
extinguisher to get across space. Like Wall-E. But this...
Contact.
Wow, this chick is the space chick, and space is her domain.
These are memory slides.
Okay, back to the memory cards.
Always carried with him.
The memory cards
Is this one?
were introduced at the beginning of the movie, and I don't think we've
We
talked
have
about
a
memory
similar
cards
one.
since the beginning.
Take a look.
Okay.
That's it. That's the one. There's the reactor code sign. And the formula to stop it. Where did you get it?
Well, Cuba.
Well,
I found it in the professor's laboratory.
we found them. We
Thank
just found the
goodness for
memory
that.
cards. That's lucky.
My compliments to him.
Thanks to Cuba, we've reached
Oh
the
my
end
god,
of
we're
a
gonna be
real nightmare.
saved.
Alien ships have been sighted by reconnaissance.
Tuki, come with me. We'll take out the fighters.
Why leave the ship? We can defend ourselves here. Why not?
There's not enough energy for our tail deflectors. Roger. Jack, let's go.
Is there anything I can do?
You can learn how to use our weapons.
Oh, wait, are we about to do an expensive space
Fantastic.
dogfight on like on no
It's a
budget?
marvelous feeling. It's a lot
Hey,
better than piloting
F900
space
EX.
fighters.
Right, let's check our coordinates.
Panasonic
Our
makes the
objective
TV
is a
screens,
1.5.
right? Mostly.
Roger. You're too far out. Come close to the jack. Remember to stick close to our satellite.
Panasonic Avionics? Who else?
This is the right area. We're going to effect a frontal attack.
I'll cover you from the rear.
I don't know, I feel like
Maintain
Panasonic
radio
makes
silence
more.
now until we sight them.
At least the enemy shouldn't be expecting us. Good luck, boys.
I used to have a Panasonic VCR, so kind of a big fan. The Panasonic VCR was actually better than Sony was.
We're ready to
No
attack
cap.
them. General Gonat will take the majority of the enemy spaceships flying in his own formation. So then we can attack them on the weak side.
Wow. The Space Queen is just
Since the
owning
computer's
them.
broken, you'll have to use the manual control.
It's no problem using them.
She just mansplaining the computer. If the computer's broke, do it manually.
Without the
Yep.
computer, we're in trouble.
That's kind of my my MO with autopilot too.
Look! They're attacking us!
They look like space burritos, one thing. And not very scary.
There they are.
Ooh. Nice.
All right, Jack.
Man, I'm hungry just looking at that. Okay, how are they gonna pull off this space dogfight? They're gonna do like a Independence Day CG fest.
There are 3 enemy fighters approaching.
Call the
Maybe
squadron.
that's Emperor
We
Palpatine.
must attack them and destroy them, one by one.
You're right on top.
Alright, TUC, I'll write it down. I have to
start the
check
countdown.
if it's copyrighted or not.
Ten seconds to ideal range. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fire!
Oh yeah, you gotta push both buttons at the same time to fire, which is a common mistake. It's kind of like the hot water dispenser at work. You have to hold down. You have to hold down both buttons. Pyow. Will any models get destroyed? It's funny because that guy, he has like a fighter pilot's helmet thing that looks a lot like the ones from Last Jedi.
When you fire, you have to follow your computerized monitor.
Who's speaking? Me, Information Zulu. They're in this channel. We've got a very high-end... Brian Rock has got very high-end tastes
Jack,
with
don't
the
get too far away. Jack, come back
charcuterie.
here. Damn it, I can't see him. Roger, can you see Jack?
There's so much firing going on here, I can't see anything.
He's disappeared. No, there he is. One of his stabilizers is knocked out.
Another formation of aliens is in close pursuit.
This is like some slowest
1.2.
alien dogfight, like
John, you gotta be
Space
careful.
Odyssey
Your others
battle.
coming.
They
In a few
do
minutes,
look like
they'll be on you.
Sub-Zero.
Jack,
You're
we're
right.
ready.
I
Stay in
didn't
contact.
connect that.
Over and out.
They're basically in the Sub-Zero outfit without the. Well, without the mask. There's a. I'm glad they could afford a hand on a joystick with the lighting dark enough so you don't see the background. I can't with okay, this is like spaceship design 101. You can't actually tell the difference between the bad guys and the good guys.
There's one now, right overhead.
That's why TIE fighters look like TIE fighters and X-Wings look like X-Wings.
Thanks, Chief. Now I'll get one of them.
Good shot. Great shot, kid. We have about half an hour left. Actually, less than half an hour left. We'll be landing in 25 minutes.
I got it!
Not bad. That was great shooting, Jack.
1 in a million, kid.
Enemy formation at 12 o'clock.
I don't think they'll be shooting any womp rats today. Especially around the T-16.
Calling Chrissy. How's it going down there? Fill us in.
Okay, Captain. We've activated all the protective screens. But the
We might have to make
computer is
new
still only
gifts
functioning
from this
partially.
movie.
I'm fed up. I haven't hit one of them yet.
It's better to try firing in front of the mobile object and correct the telemeter readings manually.
Great idea. We'll try it.
Is that the mothership? With those things buzzing around, it's a little bit like the the carrier from StarCraft.
We have to eliminate those fighters of theirs, or we have
Is that
lost
like
all chance of success.
that's the cockpit view?
They are so
You're seeing
small and
like
rapid that our energy
Palpatine and the
projectiles have
blue
no
lady.
hope of reaching their targets.
The Empress to squadron leaders. Concentrate on the outer 2 fighters. Eliminate them immediately. Leave
Destroy
the other
them.
one, the last fighter, to me.
Wait, that's hold on. Didn't Darth Vader say exactly the same thing?
Hey, John, where are you? I'm in a trap.
Like, do you take those to this one's mine?
Fantastic, John.
And he's a regular
Thanks
Buck
very
Rogers.
much for helping me out again.
Beat, 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 beat.
John, help me! I'm surrounded here!
I'm coming, Jack.
I've been hit!
Oh, if only we could tell. Okay, so the round ships. Yeah, okay, the round ships are the bad guys.
You're on
Square
protection now,
ships,
Roger.
the good
I'll
guys.
cover you.
There's a saucer coming in over your head.
They're just watching an embarrassment, actually. The look on her face is one of pure embarrassment.
To the satellite. We're trapped. There's not enough room to maneuver. Hold on, Roger.
John, Roger, come back in.
Too many saucers now. We can't hope to hold out much longer.
In conditions like this, it's your duty to return to the ship.
Hold
That's
on,
right,
did they
only
just
it's
use
not all that
mirrors
easy.
to create more ships?
Johnny, this is the moment to finish them off.
Too bad they can't zoom out on that spaceship that they're in, otherwise we might see where they are.
Commander, look. There are other formations arriving. Some more saucers are arriving. Try to get away and get back as soon as you can.
That's an order.
Roger, break free. Quickly.
I'd just like to get one more of them.
That's how they build tension with this constantly repeating scale.
Don't get so far out.
No, I don't want you to run any risks for my sake.
It's gonna drive you mad.
Oh, it's not easy to get away from me.
Whoa. Wait,
I can just about manage to hold this.
did the blue lady just turn into that old
Get that guy.
guy?
Roger, no. Don't go so far out.
Or was that the other? Was that Palpatine?
She's clear out of control now. We did our best, old sport.
Damn. He knew he was dead. He knew he was dead. Over and out, Gold Leader. Back on the starship
Great,
Clueless.
You're becoming a whiz at it.
I can still hold on for the moment. I think I should try to. Commander King, how about it?
You are through, John, at last.
We should actually be coming into the top of descent
Command.
pretty soon.
Is there no way we
so,
can help them?
We can't afford to be
time now is 11:35. We're actually not
for even an instant.
running
We
too
risk
late.
an invasion. I'm afraid there's just nothing we can do for them. We bank
You
everything on
will.
our
You may
satellite
be in
defense.
bed in the next 20 minutes.
Try to hold out, John.
No. You gotta do something like keep pinching. You gotta keep pinching yourself to stay awake. I don't know if I need to see a Tron 3, Texas Flyboy. I mean, the story just gets weaker and weaker.
You're all alone now, John.
All
you
right.
better surrender.
Who said that? Where are you?
We are still talking to Kolkata Center.
Are you satisfied, Chief?
There's still some lightning going on down there, which is kind of weird.
Julie, how about that? You did a really great job there.
Please let me have a chance at some action, John.
It's okay. Yeah, you know, like gentle self-harm, just a little,
Beginning to think I can't get along without you.
little
It's
whip,
about time.
pick me
I
up.
was wondering how long it would take you to realize that.
I'm gonna
Attention.
prep
This is
the.
your Empress speaking. Leave
plane
the
a
one
little
that just
bit.
arrived to me. I'll deal with it.
Rockets with multiple heads, that's what we ought to be using. We could destroy their whole fleet in minutes. I think it's our only hope.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah, what?
Torpedoes. They contain
Torpedoes?
grenades
When
that
did they
all
get
explode
torpedoes? I mean, that
simultaneously.
wasn't in the budget of this movie.
Why haven't we been using them?
They were intended for use in atmospheres. I'll have to modify the explosive system.
I gotta update the schedule. Whoa. So, Blue Lady is now chasing Orange Antonio Sabato.
You had a cute little saucer sneaking up on you, but I took care of him.
Oh, did you? He's like just bragging. No one likes a braggart.
How long do you think they'll succeed in holding out?
Not long. Yet those two are amazing.
All right, Sub-Zero.
Look out, Julie, there's one behind you. I'll blast it.
I'm yours, John. I've always loved you, and you used to love me.
Really?
I'm going to destroy Julie for stealing your love.
You see,
Destroyed you, Lois.
love means death.
John, there isn't any choice.
I think that's the
have to
story
kill
of this
Julie.
movie.
I have to, in the name of Anthor.
Get out of the way. Disappear and you'll be safe, Lois.
No. You'll have to decide. You have 2 seconds. I've
You have
got
2
Julie in
seconds
my
to
sights,
decide.
John.
Julie,
That's
what do you think?
That's little high pressure
It's your
tactics on the
make
relationship.
Okay.
It's not
I really
gonna
have no
work out
choice.
for you. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Like, that doesn't work.
The hell with Lois.
Amen.
The torpedoes are ready. It's up to you, Cuba.
With this weapon, it'll be child's play, and a real
Did he
pleasure
just
to
call
destroy
someone
them.
cougar?
-7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I finally managed to settle the score with those monsters of Anthor.
We have 2 minutes left of the
Prepare to
movie.
open a passage through the satellite defenses.
I think it's time to cheer. They've won.
When I think of all that's happened, it makes life fantastic.
Life is fantastic. He's
At this point, I feel like
murdered
I'm dreaming, John.
his
It's
he's
wonderful
murdered
to be
his
alive
unwanted
after being
lover.
So near to death.
It's a love story for the ages, really. In part 2, they run out of oxygen. It's very sad. Again, you're listening to the other half of the music budget. Don't clap for this movie. Don't clap for this movie. TUC, it is finished. You've reached the end of the movie, and you know it coincides with the top of descent. It has managed to distract you from the passage of time. And with that, I'm gonna try and rebalance my audio levels so that I can go back to normal again. Oh, shot on Kodak film though, you know? That's a little quality there for you. Man, I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. Do-do-do, and then we'll go back to our little in-flight music. This music goes with the end titles much better for some reason. So we're approaching Opesu. Oh. And we'll be heading straight up north to and then to Agoda, and then we will do a final approach straight into Kolkata Airport. The end is nigh. It's coming very soon. Time is now 6:43 Zulu in-game, and the computed estimated time of arrival is 6:57, so we have about 15 minutes. 15 minutes to landing, everyone. Oh, God, the film started again. Let me just hide that. Yeah. Maybe the Stooges are better, even without audio. Just waiting for ATC. Wait, why is my camera touched to one side? So the plane's turning. Why don't we turn with the... Why doesn't that camera turn? Alrighty. We are on our last, almost our last waypoint before the big turn onto final. I'm not even 10,000 feet, I'm gonna turn on lights. Some reason it's like the plane is like before, it's in some sort of like self-operating like descent mode. I didn't command that. Like, what is going on? It's like, who or what is doing this craziness? Come on. So we are at Victor Echo Delta Golf. Burp. It is time to kind of take last orders on the drinks and food. It's going to be seatbelts. Oh, actually, I never turned the seatbelt on. Okay, let's just pretend that was off the whole time. None of you have going to be able to use the bathroom for the whole flight. Wise words, Raj. Do not never trust the autopilot. Let's see. What was the final? Okay, as we come into landing, let's just double check who was on the plane for by the end of the flight. What is the final manifest? Well, those of you in the lap of luxury at the front, one more shout out. David Holcomb, Raj Mesmanian, Jesus Flyboy, The Unknown Challenger, Antonio Vasquez, Perez, James Stenhouse, Anish Kumar, Megan, Yvonne Rowe, Cameron Wilson, Anakakis, and G-Hawk. You are, you know, in first class, and looking back at the people sitting in economy today. Heather Bennett, Ernesto Ojeda, Sahid P, World of Gaming, Prabhakar, Jim Honeywell, Ayush, Khan, Mike Stelic, Patrick James, Matt Fleming, D124, Jacobs Aviation, Caden Huey, and Bride Rock. Bringing up the last row. Why hasn't he told us to descend yet? Come on. I think this is my most stress-free tune. Okay, so we're flying up to this river up here. When we get to the river, we're gonna turn like a really sharp. That's more than 90 degrees. That's like 120 degrees. And then we're gonna fly basically straight this way to the airport on down the glide slope, I think, to land somewhere over there. Let's make this one a good one today. Come on. Kolkata is basically, you know, we're kind of 30-40 miles outside of Kolkata. Yeah, am I supposed to like turn and lose 10,000 feet in this turn? It could get weird. I feel like maybe I should cut the corner to make it a more gentle turn. I should like start early and take that corner out. As usual, thank you for watching tonight. I feel like I want to thank you for being a great audience before we begin landing. You know, while we're still in relative safety. Hey Priyatam, we are about to land in the next. Here's the airport. We are on the last approach. Oh, thanks, Dave. I'm hoping to get this plane on the ground before midnight, my time, but I'm gonna go over a little bit. We're gonna probably have to descend like a brick. Man, I'm also, you know, after a long sim like this, I almost have to run out to McDonald's and get nuggets. Man. Can't talk about nuggets all week and not have any. And to go with the nuggets, I probably because that offsets the nuggets. Okay. Descending to flight level 270. We have begun descent. In theory. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Hit the button. Okay, it's rolling back the engines. We should... Engine power dropping back, we should begin descending now. Excellent. You can't believe, like, Supersize Me. I mean, there's lots of people who have eaten that much McDonald's and did not have the health side effects. It was like... It's overly done. And I don't even mind that McDonald's hamburgers have a shelf life of 1 million years. Still, the cheeseburger is still good. All right. Well. Okay, we are coming up to the turn here. It's going to be a bit of a sharp one. I wonder if there's a maximum bank angle in this. We need to, according to the map, we need to make this turn before reaching this river. We're doing a radio handoff, but I think... Okay, here we go. Bad. It's not even that sharp a turn. I guess it just seemed sharp. But we're not really turning as fast as we should be. I guess that's the maximum bank angle. But it's okay, we've got plenty of time to get on our flight path. Oh look, there's someone in front of us doing the same approach. Okay, so KOLKATA is over here. Alright, we are now in the correct heading. We just need to scoot over to the to our right here to line up the wrong way. Plenty of time. We got plenty of time to adjust. Okay, we just got another radio handoff. Continue to LATAP, just over there. Are we holding at 270 or are we descending further? I haven't heard of the band Purple Grimace, no. We're going to rejoin the flight path here. There we go, flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200.
Almost no winds right now. 60 heading of 065, speed of 3 knots. Hey, FVP 837. Thanks for joining us. Oh. I think someone released like a Kai-Tak airport for MSFS actually. That is one landing I wanted to try at some point. I mean, clearly it has to be in the 747, but okay, we are almost back on track. Very cool looking scenery here. Definitely not your average North America. There's tons of farmland. This is all farmland and crops. I mean rice growing already, I think. Alright, we're at flight level 200. Wonderful. Give us any more. Thanks, Antonio. I like my livery. It was a quick job, but I think it kind of works. We're too far away to see the runway yet. Actually, it's a really long kind of approach straight in. I think it's still like way off there under the clouds. Okay, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Zulu 1.
Okay, we're kind of like final. This is like a on approach now.
Descend and maintain 6,800 feet, Zulu 1.
6,800? You said 6,000 first, but then you said 6,800 after. Okay, we are dropping through to 60,000. Well, 6,800 feet. ETA 7:18 on the landing. I think it should be pretty accurate now. Time in the sim is 7:07. So we have 11 minutes to land touchdown. 11 minutes. Well, I don't have an Atlantic crossing yet. Actually, there's gonna be, I think, Pacific. We might go all the way up to Russia and then come down through Alaska. I think we're gonna do everything in an A320. Alright, dropping through 16,000 feet. Ooh. Descent rate? 2200 feet per minute seems pretty standard, I think, for a descent rate. You know, without your ears popping. Speaking of ears popping, I'm glad no one's triggered the baby quite yet. Do a quick check here. We are at 14,000 feet. Is everything set up the way it should be? Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything left to touch here. I think I'm gonna arm the ground spoilers now. At LATEP, we will... Stay down. Heads down, stay down. We'll begin this slowing down to, I think, 220 knots at the deceleration point. Okay, we're passing through 11,000 feet here just shortly. Let's see, what is the altimeter setting? I just kind of set that. Should be right. Okay, we're approaching LATEP shortly. We just passed through 9,000 feet. Hey man, we're very close, only 8,000 feet to go. Eight minutes. 8 minutes. Eight minutes to Kolkata, everyone. We just passed LATEP. Or about to. Ooh.
Contact Calcutta approach on ONE 26.075.
126.075 Zulu 1.
Let's dial in.
Zulu 1 7,000 feet.
Zulu 1 Calcutta approach continue to D005T as planned. Altimeter 29.73.
Oh, that's funny. Our speed did drop that much already. Okay. We're going for 200 knots. Okay, we're good, we're good. Flaps 1. Wait, what is going on? No. Plane's doing his little weird turn. I didn't ask for that. Huh?
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Zulu
2,000 feet. Yeah, I turned the localizer way too early and it's getting confused. I'll just turn the localizer off. To 2,000 feet. Keep this thing on the tracks here. Alright, we're flying kind of outskirts of Kolkata, 7,000 feet, 6,000 feet. Okay. Almost zero wind outside. We just gotta stay in this on this line for the airport and we should make it. It's got a mind of its own, this thing. I don't even see the runway yet. Where is this place? I can't see it. 11 miles out. Oh, that's... Okay, that must be it. That's gotta be it. Okay. We are locked in. Let me go gear down. Flaps 2. We are cleared. Flight slope captured. Come on, make this. We have found the runway. The runway's there. Flaps are fully established. Ground spoilers. Oh, ground spoilers armed. Are we gonna make it? It seems high. Maybe we're not high. It says we're on the glide slope, according to the flight director. So it's down a little bit more. Approach speed, final approach speed like 145. Plane's very squirrely. A little bit high. Okay, I'm gonna manually fly the rest. Way high. Come on. How did we get off course so fast? Whoa, what is going on? I had the yoke all the way over, and it was I think we're gonna have to go around. I had the yoke all the way over in the other direction, and it was just like not doing anything. What's up with that? The correct thing to do was to touch and go, I guess. Although I feel like it probably had some kind of wing strike. We can have another. You know, it shouldn't surprise you. I mean, there was some news about some pilots did not actually have their licenses to gear up. Let's get some speed up. We got a new subscriber. Maybe it was that completely botched landing that got me a new subscriber. Okay, we are parallel with the runway. We're just gonna head back and have a second go. There's the runway. Okay, so we're just gonna fly in this direction and then circle around and try again. Here it's gonna be fine. Maybe I should have let the auto land. I think we will wait till we get to DU and do a turn there. Hey, Declan blows. Usually second time is much better. Second time's much better. The best thing is just not to rush it, you know? Okay, let's begin our turn. Already turning hard enough. Make this. Oh, maybe we are. Precariously low on the altitude. Overshot where we wanted to be, but it's okay. Time to correct. There's the airport. We're only 1100 feet, so we're careful. Oh no. I think I ended up much closer to the runway than I thought I was gonna be. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. And level off. Let's get this down. Oh man. We're lined up. Wait here. You know what? Let's go for the other runway. That gives you sort of like another half mile to get down to the right altitude. Man, it gets really wobbly. Please put your seatbelts on. Please brace for impact. Ooh, that's gonna be a hard landing. Oh. That was a terrible land. Brace for impact. Indeed, we look how perfectly I am on the center line. I mean, do you get better landings than that, really? I mean, yeah, maybe we need to replace the landing gear, but what can I say? I do not aim to break any flight sim records here. Let's get off the wrong way before someone lands on top of us.
Calcutta Ground Zulu 1 taxi to the gate.
Yes.
Taxiing to gate 1H using taxiway Alpha Bravo Zulu 1.
What did he say? Gate 18. I don't know where gate 18 is gonna be, but there's no gates that way. I think all the gates are over here. We may have to charge you an incidental damage fee for that landing. It will just be added onto your next flight with Zulu Airways. I see. That's our parking spot, I think, over there. You may be charged for damage to the landing gear. I think you get the whiplash for free, but you can claim, I think, for the movie, for any emotional damage from that movie. Hold on, which spot are we going for? Which one? I guess either one. Doesn't matter. I'll go for this one. These lines are so confusing, it doesn't make sense, they don't look correct. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kolkata Airport. Why did the guy disappear as I pulled up? It's not helpful. Was I supposed to park over there? Oh, doesn't matter. We're at this one. Thank you very much. Parking brake on, and engine shutdown.
Calcutta Ground Zulu 1, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Alright, here comes the jetway. Sorry for the landing. It was just uncontrollable at the end. Given that there was like 0 wind indicated on the computer, it was like, oh, the jet bridge cannot reach us. You are gonna have to jump. You're gonna have to jump the remaining 5. What is that? That's a 10-foot jump. So, as well as everything else, you're gonna have to jump the remaining 10 feet to get to the terminal. So, as always, Information Zulu always provides you the best service and quality of care. We will look forward to seeing you on the next flight, which will probably be Monday. If I do a sim at the weekend, it will not be in this. I think on Monday we'll continue the flight from Kolkata to I think Bangkok. If I do anything on Saturday or Sunday, it will be completely unrelated to this. It'll be kind of a free-for-all, I don't know, a random flight. Alright, see you guys next time. Alright, keep an eye, if you're subscribed, remember to hit the bell for like notifications if I do a random, if I decide tomorrow or Sunday I have time to do a random stream, maybe one of the US airports, not sure. Alright, take care. And stay safe.